Hello, everyone. Welcome to Business 570. This is Sarah McLaughlin, and today I'm going to be presenting a presentation on Sisense. Sisense is a business analytics software company that was founded in 2004 and has offices in New York City, Tel Aviv, and Scottsdale, Arizona. The company's software is used by companies in 49 countries, and some of its customers include Target, Wix, and Samsung. In February 2018, it was listed as a visionary on the Gartner Magic Quadrant for Analytics and Business Intelligence Platforms. It also was the first data analytics tool to offer a single stack solution. Sisense end-to-end agile BI platform is built to eliminate the barriers between users and the business analytics software. They need to make smarter, faster, data-driven decisions. Sisense BI platform offers single stack architecture, in-chip technology, machine learning, and cutting-edge technology to engage users everywhere. Sisense's BI analytics tool is a complete platform such that no additional software is needed to support applications. It's innovative and redefines every aspect of business analytics. It also has lightning speed, which allows users to get up and running instantly. And it is focused and committed to customer success. Sisense's innovative in-chip technology can comfortably handle terabytes of data in dozens of concurrent queries. It uses the disk, RAM, and memory available on the CPU. Since memory found in the CPU is faster than RAM, Sisense is able to move 50 to 100 times faster than in-memory solutions, making it a completely agile BI software and the next generation of analytics tools. The columnar database structure slices and stores information as columns rather than rows, like a relational database would. This capability can pull a column on the disk without pulling the entire table, which is extremely efficient for analytics as most people run queries using only a few columns of data. In addition, the columnar database is optimized for compression, allowing Sisense to minimize the amount of data that moves across the memory. With Sisense business analytics software, calculations are performed inside the CPU without having to copy data from RAM to CPU. Also, their approach is to decompress data to the CPU cache, which saves a considerable amount of memory bandwidth. When processing queries or running analytical calculations, Sisense leverages single instruction multiple data, or SIMD instructions from modern chipsets by applying vector algebra to the data. These in-chip SIMD instructions enable columns of data to be acted upon in a single instruction. The CPU can then process data much faster because it's processing many data values in parallel. Due to the fact that Sisense's analytics database uses disk, RAM, and CPU so efficiently, it can crunch terabytes of data in seconds on something as small as a laptop. Sisense won an award at Strata conference for crunching 10 terabytes of data in less than 10 seconds on a laptop that costs less than $10,000. Sisense's BI analytics tool delivers several functionality. For starters, users can combine data from different sources using Sisense's intuitive drag and drop interface. Users can connect any type of file or data source. Next, users can explore and analyze their data using interactive dashboards and widgets. They can also set up pulse alerts to identify data anomalies automatically. These alerts can be sent directly to your tablet or smartphone. In addition, with Sisense Augmented Intelligence Bot, you can ask and answer data-driven questions in team collaboration tools like Slack and Skype. Users can also deploy on their terms to the cloud, on-premise solution, or hybrid. Then Sisense will follow that up with BI security, availability, and optional managed services. Next, users can embed Sisense's dashboards into their existing platforms. They can create and customize dashboards that are uniquely branded to their organization. In addition, they can easily connect to third-party applications, which increases the flexibility and functionality of Sisense's offering. Finally, users are able to govern data access through 3 levels of security: system level, object level, and data level. Now we'll watch a video on a Sisense dashboard demonstration.
Thank you for joining our demo today. My name is Moore, and I'm an account executive here at Sisense. And today, I'm going to show you how Sisense simplifies complex data, how you can easily build your own dashboard with endless visualization options, and become a data-driven team. The power of Sisense comes from our single stack solution, which you'll see in a minute, and our in-chip technology that you can learn more about in our documentation page. For all of you who are wondering, Sisense is available both on-premise and on cloud. So let's start. What you can see in front of you is an example of a digital marketing dashboard. You can put as many widgets as you want on your canvas, as many as needed to build your story. The dashboard is branded to Sisense, but you can change it and white label it based on your company logo and colors. Not only that, you can also embed Sisense in your internal company portal or even in your own product and provide it to your external customers. How did we create this beautiful dashboard? Let me show you. I'm going to start with the home page, where I can choose to add a new dashboard from scratch. I can choose the data set that I want to work with. I've created a data model called Demo prior to the session, but I promise to show you how, so stay tuned. As a designer of the dashboard, I can now choose any field that I have as part of my data set. I'm going to click on Select Data, and you can see that it doesn't matter if I have multiple data sources. It will all appear in a single scrolling list. So my story starts with the number of orders I received. So I'm simply going to choose the quantity field and add it as a simple indicator. But it's not enough. So now I want to see my orders over time. So I'm going to take the same field of orders, which you can see now under suggestions because I've just used it. And now I'm going to add a date dimension. And at this stage, Sisense allows me to choose if I want to analyze my orders over years, over quarters, month, weeks, or days. And in that example, I'm going to choose month. Sisense also chooses the visualization for me, which is a line chart. But if I want, I can quickly change it to the endless option that I have to the left. If I'll quickly click on the advanced configurations, I have many more options when it comes to the filters on top of this widget or to the design. So I'm just quickly going to add value labels and apply the changes. Now that I have more than a single widget, I can play with the location of each widget and the size of it. And what I want to add now is 2 more widgets to complete my dashboard, and then we're going to dive into the capabilities of it. So I'm simply going to analyze the different products that I'm selling, and I'm going to put it on a pie chart. And the last widget is going to be how my sales reps are performing. And then let's put it on a column chart. So now my work as a designer is done, and I can go ahead and share it with my colleagues.
Okay, so as you can see, there's numerous functionalities within the dashboard Sisense offers.
Thank
Sisense offers BI solutions for every industry, including customer service, digital marketing, finance, government, healthcare, human resources, manufacturing, retail e-commerce, sales and marketing, travel and hospitality, software, and enterprise. Sisense also has customers all around the globe, including HP, Wix, Target, Verizon Wireless, and Airbus. Now we'll watch a video on Airbus, which explains some ways with which that organization is using Sisense products to enhance their operations.
My name is Fabrice Valentin. I'm working at Airbus in the Strategy Directorate, and I'm in charge of the global market forecast. The thing is, when we build a global view, it's not just about having high-level numbers of a very simplified vision of certain parameters. We really need to go into the details of understanding in each and every market. We really wanted to try some new innovative BI solutions because we needed a way to really quickly drill into our data and get some insights in a matter of seconds. The team was and has always been extremely proficient with data handling, with coding their own software and so on, but we wanted a solution which was extremely fast, simple to put in place, and which would deliver very, very high performance in terms of data analyzing and data drilling. But before meeting Sisense, the team had actually quite limited experience with BI, because until now, all the tests we had done were stopped by the fact that the solution could not handle the complexity or the volumetry of our data. Having used Sisense really quickly, we could go to a solution where we were hands-on, ourselves defining the elastic cubes and defining the data model as we wanted to cope with all the complexity we have. And in a matter of days, we had a solution with autonomy to develop and build dashboards and solutions for our customers. Using the Sisense solution gives us the flexibility to quickly answer questions from our seniors or from some of our customers when it matters to link a new source of data with our typical system, our typical environment. So Sisense gives us the flexibility to connect a quick file to a data set that we have known for years and work with that in a matter of hours within the team. And the one thing which is really interesting for us is that for the first time we could have access to data we have known for a long time, but we never looked at in the way that we wanted to look at all the years at the same time or all the depths of the data in one go. It was really a new way to look at data we used to know. So I have to say that Sisense was really the first tool that really enabled us to go into a BI world.
Okay, so as you can see, Sisense is really offering tools to organizations that they previously didn't have in order to explore massive amounts of data. Next, we're going to talk about how Sisense compares with other industry BI vendors. And first, we're going to see that according to the BI survey, Sisense is currently used mostly as for dashboards and scorecards, although it does plan on venturing more into the advanced analysis realm. However, right now, when it's being evaluated against competition, it's commonly evaluated against Tableau, MS Power BI, ClickView, Domo, and ClickSense. When it was compared to MS Power BI and Tableau, we can see the comparisons against Power BI to the left and Tableau to the right. We see that in relation to Microsoft Power BI, Sisense was pretty comparable, except for the fact that it scored significantly less in the competitiveness range, which was a KPI that combined the considered for purchase KPI and competitive win rate KPI. Otherwise, it was pretty consistent with Power BI, except it did score quite a bit higher in the business value range as well, which means that in business benefits and project success and project length KPIs, Sisense scored higher than Power BI. In comparison to Tableau, we once again see there were some consistencies. However, Sisense scored significantly higher than Tableau in business value, customer satisfaction, and it scored a little bit higher in customer experience as well. Again, the area of competitiveness was lower for Sisense than Tableau, so an area with which Sisense will need to work on. Sisense has garnered quite a bit of recognition. As I mentioned earlier in the presentation, it was named a visionary in Gartner's Magic Quadrant for Analytics and Business Intelligence. It also received top rankings for ease of setup and ROI, and it's named a perfect recommend in Dresner's Wisdom of Crowds. Ultimately, Sisense is an innovative and agile BI platform that can combine huge amounts of data from disparate systems to produce visually stunning, user-friendly dashboards in just a few clicks. Thanks so much for watching. This concludes my presentation of Sisense.